Miranda Alizé, who's very proud of herself. Jordynne Grace.
I would be careful about making Jordynne Grace angry.
Yeah, don't give Jordynne Grace a reason to do things like that. Grace has cover here on Miranda and a quick kick out. Madison Rayne not showing that she's looking a little concerned right now, but she has to be feeling that way about Miranda. Jordynne Grace, a couple of stiff shots. Miranda ducks the line, off the other way, ducks the elbow, back and forth they go. Miranda Alizé off the ropes, looking for a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Catches the champion Jordynne Grace, body scissors. Grace caught her, but Alizé with a counter. Jordynne Grace got caught with her honor there. Miranda Alizé looking impressive here. Ooh. Recently relocated down to Mexico. She'll be doing some training with our partners AAA. There's a cover by Miranda, but if she wins this match here tonight, she'll be Knockouts champion.
Well, listen to that. That's coaching. You can't beat her if you don't pin her.
Oh, Madison Rayne showing some frustration. Why is she wearing a tiara, by the way?
Because she's royalty here.
Oh. Oh! Miranda Alizé got caught. Oh, Jordynne Grace. Grace trying to get the crowd behind her here in Las Vegas. Snap suplex, and Grace. Knees to the back. Watch this. Oh! That may have shattered the ribs. Miranda Alizé down, Jordynne Grace. Had her, caught her. And oh, Miranda kicked out at 2. Miranda Alizé may have a couple of broken ribs down.
Well, she might get off lucky if that's all she's got.
She is down, grabbing at her jaw from where she got slapped across the face when this match got started. Madison Rayne arguing with Jordynne Grace. Miranda Alizé still hasn't moved. Jordynne Grace looking for the Grace driver. Alizé trying to fight free. Miranda off the ropes. Jordynne Grace with a back elbow. Knockouts championship on the line here.
Here we go.
Madison Rayne yelling, stay on her, stay on her. There's a big time cutter by Miranda. She goes for the cover, hooks the inside leg, and a kick out by the champion. Miranda Alizé trying to do what she can against the...
I can't believe she's still hanging in here,
yeah.
And I credit Madison Rayne.
Oh, back elbow there by Miranda. Jordynne catches the boot. Here comes the Grace driver, and Jordynne Grace secures the win.
Here's your winner, and still the Impact Knockouts champion, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace successfully defends the Knockouts championship here against Miranda Alizé. Jordynne Grace may be Knockouts champion for a long time.
The North, congratulations on your successful title defense at Sacrifice. But you know what they say, there's no rest for the wicked, so next week you'll have a non-title match against TJP and Fallah Bahh.
Yeah, I love it. It's adorable that you want to congratulate us on our successful title defense. But really, Gabby, you should just congratulate us on our success. We are the living embodiment of success, especially when it comes to tag team wrestling. We are the standard bearer when it comes to tag team wrestling, not only in this company, but the entire world. That's why this industry has decided to build the mold around the North. And all these other teams, I get it. I am a very understanding man. I know why they would want to be built in the mold. It's proven to work before. So TJP and Fallah Bahh, I get it, guys. I understand why TJP wants to be like Josh Alexander, an amazing technical athlete. And I understand why Fallah Bahh has slowly fallen into being more like Ethan Page. You know, fun-loving and extremely likable. You see that laugh, guys? She loves me. Everybody loves Ethan Page. And now, if you guys were us, so TJP and Fallah Bahh to follow in your footsteps. I understand why TJP
following
wants
our
to
footsteps too
be
long,
like
guys.
Josh
I tread
Alexander,
lightly.
an
If you
amazing
following them for too
technical
long,
athlete.
you're gonna run
And I
right
understand
into
why
us.
Fallah Bahh has
And that's not
slowly fallen
Because the only
into
thing that
being
matters
more
to
like
us
Ethan
is that
Page.
we are a unit.
You know,
that
fun-loving
we are the
and extremely
mold for
likable.
tag team wrestling. We
You
are
see
soon
that
to
laugh,
be the
guys? She
longest
loves
reigning
me. Everybody
tag team
loves
champions
Ethan
in this
Page.
company's history.
And now, if you guys
We are
were
the
us,
North.
so
I
TJP
would
and
love
Fallah Bahh to follow in get your it, guys.
footsteps.
I understand why TJP
Following
wants
our
to
footsteps too
be
long,
like
guys. I
Josh
tread
Here we
lightly.
go. It's Billy Gunn.
amazing
Following them for too
technical
long,
athlete.
you're gonna run
I
right
understand
into
why
us.
Fallah Bahh has slowly fallen
Because the only
into
thing
being
that matters
more
to
like
us
Ethan
is
Page.
that we are a
You
unit.
know,
Because
fun-loving
Sony
and
Sports has the
extremely
best
likable.
international sporting
You
and
see
soon
that
to
laugh,
be
guys?
200
She loves
reigns
me.
of live
Everybody
tag
loves
champions,
Ethan Page.
700 live football
And now,
matches, UEFA
you guys
Champions
are
League,
us.
Serie
So
A,
TJP and
Power
Fallah
Pack,
Bahh to follow
WWE
get it,
action,
guys.
and
I
marquee
understand
events
why
in
TJP
Tour
and
Australia.
Steps too long, guys. I tread
Here we go.
lightly.
It's Billy
And
Gunn.
the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games.
I understand why Fallah Bahh has slowly
Sony
fallen
Sports
Because the only
into
thing
being
that
more
matters
like
to
Ethan
us
Page. You know,
Because
fun-loving
Sony
and
Sports has the
extremely
best
likable.
international sporting and
You see
soon
that
to be
laugh,
200
guys?
reigns of live
Everybody
tag
loves
champions,
Ethan
700
Page.
live
And
football
now,
matches, UEFA
you guys
Champions
are
League,
us.
Serie
So
A,
TJP and
Power
Fallah
Pack,
Bahh to follow
WWE
get it, guys.
Champions League, and
I
marquee
understand
events
why
in
TJP
Tour
and
Australia.
steps too long, guys. I tread
Here we go.
lightly.
It's Billy
And the
Gunn.
2020 Tokyo Olympic Games.
I understand why Fallah Bahh has
Sony
slowly
Sports is
The only thing that matters to us
on round of 16. Because
fun-loving
Sony
and
Sports has the
extremely
best
likable.
international sporting and soon to be 200 reigns of live tag champions, 700 live football matches, is brought to you by Serie A, Power Pack, and marquee events in Tour Australia. Champions League,
Here we go. It's Billy Gunn.
and the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games. Because Sony Sports has the best international sporting and soon to be 200 reigns of live tag champions, 700 Champions League, is brought to you by Serie A, Power Pack, and marquee events in Tour Australia. Champions League, and the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games. Because Sony Sports has the best international sporting and soon to be 200 reigns of live tag champions, 700 Champions League, is brought to you by Serie A, Power Pack, Europe's biggest sporting spectacle, the European Games 2020, starts 12th June, live on Sony 10.2 and Sony 10.3.
Sheffield Wednesday versus Manchester City, Thursday, 5th March. Live and exclusive on Sony 10.2.
We're running out of time, but there is still hope.
It's our future and we can't just let it slip away from us.
The clock is ticking. On Earth Specials, Climate Change, The Global Warning, Saturday and Sunday 9 p.m. on Sony BBC Earth.
Rosemary! Oh, she speaks! We never got to hear your melodious voice when James was holding your leash.
You and I have been to war before. Do I need to remind you how that ended?
You know, you're just so ungrateful. After the lengths we went to get you your perfect playmate and get rid of that was holding you down. And this is how you repay us. appreciative. Lucky for you, we've got another present for you. Next week, no disqualification. You and Su Yung. You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take you now to Dayton, Ohio, Wrestling Revolver, where Michael Elgin and Eddie Edwards are having the fourth match in their best-of-5 series. It's currently 2-1 in favor of Michael Elgin. Michael Elgin was up 2-0 against Eddie Edwards. He forced him to pass out in match number 1. He pinned him in match number 2 after the powerbomb combination. Confidence was on the side of Elgin, but then Eddie Edwards got one back, 2-1. If Eddie can pick up the victory here tonight, they're all square at 2 apiece. So now in Dayton, Ohio, courtesy of Pro Wrestling Revolver, it is Eddie Edwards versus Michael Elgin, match number 4. Josh Matthews alongside D'Lo Brown. D, we had to be here in Dayton for this incredible match.
Josh, it's great to be here with you in Dayton, but I got to tell you right now, as a former competitor, Michael Elgin was up 2-0 in this series. All of a sudden, Eddie gets that first win back. Elgin's confidence might be a little shook right now. What's your thoughts?
Eddie Edwards, the former world champion, and Eddie Edwards was able to withstand being down 2-0. So for me, I mean, it's 2-1 right now. Elgin still has an advantage. If Elgin wins here, there will not be a game 5. There will not be a match 5. Michael Elgin's going to Rebellion to challenge for the world's championship.
There's a feeling of momentum in that, Eddie Edwards' corner right now. Just gonna have to sit back and watch this play out.
Big boot there by Michael Elgin. 2-1 in favor of Elgin, as we mentioned, and both men have already said, should they win this best-of-5 series and capture the Call Your Shot trophy, they will go on to challenge Tessa Blanchard for the World Championship on April 19th at Rebellion in New York City. Nice catch there by Elgin. Oh, wow. Big-time back elbow. Tickets went on sale yesterday for Rebellion at Terminal 5 in New York City, and we can't wait to find out who's going to challenge for the World's Championship at Rebellion.
And the strength of Michael Elgin, you see him counter that overhead suplex throw and just take over.
The Wrestling Revolver, our host here tonight for this, as Eddie Edwards with an inverted atomic drop to Michael Elgin. Overhead belly to belly.
There it is right there.
How impressive is Eddie Edwards, as I mentioned, former world champion here in Impact Wrestling, wants to get the title back. It's been a few years.
Oh, what athleticism by Michael Elgin.
You don't see that much from the big man, but he's got tremendous athletic ability. He goes all the way over and takes down the former world champion.
My goodness.
Hello?
Doctor, sir.
Both matches. D, when it was 2-0, it seemed like it was over.
Yeah, momentum was firmly in the game for Michael Elgin. Ooh, but, it felt like it was over. But, Eddie Edwards, give him credit. He fought his way back, and he's continuing to fight.
Kick out there by Michael Elgin, as Eddie Edwards was looking to draw even 2 apiece. Should Eddie Edwards win it here tonight, and these two will go to a decisive match number 5 to determine who is the #1 contender for the World Championship.
I firmly just completely enjoyed this rivalry so far. I wish they could have a best of 99. I mean, just watching these two in the ring together, they complement each other. They're so even, so equal. I don't know what's going to happen, but I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
And don't forget, folks, tonight our main event, Tessa Blanchard challenges Ace Austin.
Oh, my goodness.
For the X Division Championship. So Tessa could be a double champion by the time this night's over. Eddie Edwards is trying to get back to his feet, and just like in match 1 through 3, Eddie's taking a beating.
Yeah, Eddie can take some punishment, but you know the one thing you know about Eddie Edwards is no matter what's dealt out, he can take it.
Eddie was looking for a neck breaker. Elgin closes in quickly with a couple of elbows. Snap there by Michael Elgin. And now Michael Elgin is starting to quicken the pace. Goes for the cover, doesn't hook a leg, and a kick out there by Eddie Edwards at 2.
See, that's the one thing Michael Elgin does so well. He strings together combinations in explosive offense. You saw that back elbow, that forearm, then hit the ropes, come up with the diving forearm. The man is just an incredible athlete, incredible wrestler.
You know, outside of this rivalry, outside of being competitors, you get the feeling that Eddie Edwards and Michael Elgin, they might get along in their regular